Jikun, it's in Throne of Thunder. She has there's an egg. You remember she has the hatchlings and everything?
The bird boss.
Yeah. There's an egg that gets thrown up into the air about 15 seconds at the start of the. And you have to have somebody. When you go drop down to the first nest. The people at the first nest get wings, so they fly up. And you have one. I'm explaining it, Neely's. Anyway, did you kind of agree with what I was saying, Candy?
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm ready for an invite.
I really liked your idea though too. That would have been clever.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It was good until that one point.
No, yeah,
and
it's just
then
it just becomes like blah, and you're talking about a movie that I was actually I liked, and I was like, well, okay, this is kind of good, and then it just like the bottom just fell out of it. And I was like, what? Like this just went to nothing. I have no feeling towards this movie now. It just stinks. I don't even say stinks. It's just like it's so cookie cutter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's why I
random
was saying
person
about
shows up.
my ideas. You know, make it a little bit different.
No, like I don't know if you have. Have you ever seen Funny Games?
No.
I almost don't want to ruin it for you. It's a fucked up weird movie though. I mean, you want me to?
Should I wait a minute in case? Because we don't want to start.
Yeah, we're gonna blow through this place.
No, I mean. Oh, sorry, I thought I did.
No, I'm saying is that we could wait a few minutes. Like this isn't gonna take all night anyways.
Well, they usually take a while, but I mean, I was just saying more like I don't want to start when someone misses it by like 2 minutes.
Yeah, because they're like, hey, where are you? Anyway, I'll explain it this way without ruining it for you, Candy.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, also on second boss, I was thinking of having Bear's not in here yet, but Ned and Eric tank with Bear and Mike being two of the people to go look for the creatures.
Fish.
Does that sound good, Jason?
Yeah, as long as they're in bear form or bear spec.
Tank spec. Tank spec walkable form.
Yeah, or I wonder if someone else, like maybe like Chimley or something like that, can go and tank spec and go do it.
I mean, the three of us can do it, or the two of us should be able to do it just fine.
I mean, once again, we could always just start sending people to their doom. When you sign up to do achievements, you do have to understand there might be a chance you don't come back from that specific fight.
Yeah. There's Bear.
Alright, so real quick. In Funny Games, the characters, it's about a family, it's about a home invasion to some degree, but like there are moments in the movie where the characters are almost able to change the events that occurred at one point. And so if we go with your idea that she's actually writing this, you could actually have a scene stop, pause, and then almost get scribbled out and have her be like, and then have the voiceover and be like, no, wait a minute, that's bad, or no, or you just see it gets, or you maybe don't have the voiceover, you just have it get scribbled out and changed all of a sudden.
And that could be the reveal.
Yeah, and that's the reveal that it's not real. It's actually a fabrication. And you know, if we go with the sense of I said, if this is her dreaming her escape, and she's actually just fallen asleep hiding from, or if it's what you would, that the whole thing is fabricated in the whole sense of she fell asleep on the couch and she was dreaming that novel she was trying to write. Either of those work great, and they're kind of clever. I'm still not saying that like, okay, that's never been used. Like, think there's a movie other than like Funny Games I'm thinking about that has that kind of idea. That they can change the fate of the character. But still, if you do it well enough, I mean, it's still interesting.
Actually, Jason, do you have it? Are you inside? If you can mark the 3 people.
Please.
Oh, thank you.
Did we do this for Crucible Storms?
No, because it didn't get you.
There's not a meta.
Yeah.
That was like the war, Trial of Valor.
Here. Can you hear us now?
Yes, hello.
not fight
Okay.
him up there, please.
Right where? I'm not in there.
Why did you let? Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello, Chim.
I'm gonna zone in. We can zone out and summon if somebody pops in. If you want to zone in too, Mike. And
You want me
Bender's
to
summoning.
is
Oh shit! Why don't you say
Fish-
something?
is Fishbomb not
here.
coming?
I don't see him.
Do you want me to bring my lock for summons?
No, I'd rather have 3 healers.
Okay.
If you don't mind. Just
I
because
don't
of
I was just wondering for convenience sake.
You just
Where's that?
ruined his whole night.
Right? Crushed.
Oh, I was also told we're not supposed to have World Vape for one of these things.
that was for the Orgazoa one, right?
So
Oh yeah, Jason. When I was watching a video about it, they said something like, any defensive things that you have, like the automatic proc, could cause you to drop the egg. See what I'm talking about?
Or,
like
or,
auto shield or anything.
where you going, Ned?
I think he's just scouting around. Where's the check? Oh, shit.
Everybody stay back here.
Yeah, yeah.
But I wanted to see up close.
Okay, Mike can go pet. Everybody else stay back here.
Mike wants touchy.
I haven't been WoW all week.
Welcome back, Otter.
Remember, tonight is Jason's night. He's in charge of everything.
I actually watched up everything for this one too, so I'm good to go. The only thing I'm worried about is the one that might it's like the paladin tanks specifically have a problem on the Radiance of Ashara because you get knocked back very frequently. If you ever get knocked into the water, you lose your buff. You know what I'm talking about? The video I watched, they actually had a paladin tank doing it. It's just they took them. They had to reset a few times just because of figuring out like priest pulls or like not getting knocked into walls and stuff like
I
that.
have
too.
an idea. Why don't we just have Eric not tank that fight?
Oh,
He
that's a
had-
good idea. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
that warrior.
I can
Gem.
pinch tank if you need me to. I don't really care about the achievement that much. Just
Well,
gonna hang out.
luckily, that is also a personage, so if anybody does fail at the last second, you can just go to a pug and not actually help and just run in circles.
No.
That works.
Doing it all
But,
tonight.
yeah, we do it as a guild.
And then, well, I mean, we can. And the other one that is kind of difficult is Ashara, which I again think will be Eric. I'm not exactly 100% on that, but we'll get to it in a minute. But that one, we have to do the fight normally, get it to 1% health. Everyone dies but 2 tanks and a healer, and then we get the damage debuff on one of the 2 tanks, and then the other 2 people die, and that tank with the debuff has to kill the boss by himself with the debuff. Alright, so we're gonna wait for this patrol and then walk past it and walk straight to
Yeah.
the boss.
Yeah, we can.
Alright, so everyone get ready to walk.
Let's kill the pack that I have a skull on right now. The
Okay.
back right one.
Well, the other chick is patrolling. We're
Yeah,
doing
just
fine.
just so like we make sure the Smasher doesn't aggro them also.
I just want to kill the Vanquishers that are right here.
No.
I can still pick up the mark.
Oh, Garball's one of them. Never mind.
Yeah. Should we still go to the boss's spot?
Yeah.
I
Alright.
feel like we
I can keep distracted. I got 10 seconds on the cooldown.
So let's go to the boss's platform, wait for them to patrol away, and then we'll grab this pack.
I could probably also sap the other one so that they'd I got you, Joey. Come on.
I got my own fist potions.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Alright, let's go. Let's bring him back up here, Ned, if you can.
it's fine here.
Oh, they're fine there? Okay. Alright, so the gist here is Ned's gonna off tank needs to off tank all 3 of these ads.
There's 4.
The whole there's 3.
Oh, 3.
And
So
then
one of the named ones with the boss.
so normal stuff, like blue and green side, except for when Ned grabs them. Can you do something like start where the red X is? And then move to this where the skull is, Ned. Like
She's coming
whenever-
back.
Yeah, just
So I guess
get up to the boss. And so the only time you need to move, Ned, is one of the dudes drops a banner, and so when he drops the banner, switch sides, okay? Like so. And then the other one is the big brute. He does a fear that you have to interrupt, or all of us get feared. And the chick heals, but that doesn't matter. Just let her heal.
okay. So are we ready?
Do we want to kill these 2 Venom Watchers
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah.
So drag her out and kill those 2.
Okay. Oh, that works too.
Direct going kind of behind that pillar so that she doesn't heal these 2.
And maybe she'll not pull with them. Alright, now we can kill the 2. Let's go to the... Yeah, you can grab them up, Ned. That's a good idea.
Okay. So yeah, and then we'll kill the gladiator or whatever's with the other one.
Yeah.
And then we'll pull boss.
Yep.
Just pull them away. Like, one tank get the gladiator and have them all.
Alright, and then...
There you go, Ned.
Alright, let's come in. Make sure the glad... He has a skull on him. If we can kill that, and that's it.
Watcher, we go.
It's still kind of close. I don't know.
No, they'll be okay. They'll heal while we're in the fight. Because the chick will... Oh, there's...
Gotta interrupt that fear.
Alright, we might pull some extra
New
trash.
tank.
Yeah, we just.
It's okay, just hold them over there for a minute. Ned.
Another tank.
It's okay, let's practice.
Dance.
Yeah, it's just a practice before we get into the big show.
I mean, it's good. We all see now. He knows how important it is.
Now you know how far we need to stay for that hill too. I mean, for that
And
fear.
just in case we happen to get feared in the fight, we don't end up out here pulling.
Alright, so let Ned bring it all up here to the red X before we pull anything.
So they have to remain alive till the boss is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, whole fight.
There's a slam. Alright, we're good to go if you want to pull at things. Let's go ahead.
For Queen Ashara!
There's Lust and Killer. Just don't kill the, I remember. Blue's on the left,
Four.
green's on the right.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
My power cannot be contained!
You can probably solo it.
Okay, gotta usually run that.
Shim.
Oh, I had it? What the fuck? New DPS.
4, 3,
Yeah, no,
2,
I'll leave.
1.
Is she getting healed by
4,
the
3,
Corvus or no?
2,
As
1.
long as I get.
AOE
Time to
incoming.
wash
I just
away
wants to know why she's not dead yet.
My power cannot be contained!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like being a second. No, thanks, Jim.
Four, three, two, one.
Spread.
Depths! Everything changes!
Target you. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4.
Time
AOE
to
incoming.
wash away
2,
the filth!
1.
My power cannot be contained!
I cloak it.
Max is under 20 stats.
Oh, it does?
Four, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Time
AOE
to
incoming.
wash away the filth!
4, 3, 2, 1.
In
Spread.
the depths, everything changes.
Can't click when you use Mitchell. Yeah, I can't click when it's weird. Hey!
We did it.
Oh wait,
Oh,
Ned,
yeah,
I
I've
forgot
got
to
it.
ask.
Now?
Did you get the achievement, Ned?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I forgot to mention you needed to tag the boss.
Yeah, I figured that. I hit it.
Okay. I should have mentioned that, like, I don't know, a couple seconds ago.
Probably.
Sweet. Well, the next one, you weren't in here a second ago, Bear, but I'm thinking of having you, or having Ned tank it with Eric, and then you and Mike, and maybe Chim, go defensive or prot or warrior or whatever it's called. Guardian.
Roam around and collect stuff.
Yeah. And you have to be in prot spec though.
Sure.
Did you guys have to kill those ads?
Yeah, we
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
You just left us there?
Yeah, I didn't understand. I was like, what the fuck is there?
Yeah, they didn't despawn.
But anyway, so then, and the other thing that they said is like, so everyone else knows, they have to collect 50 bits of sea life before the boss dies, and there's no counter, and they don't get anything in their bag, so they just
It'll be simple. You guys just internally count the 25 and let us know when you hit it. I think it's smart.
I got 10 fingers and 10 toes. I can do this.
That's
And
only
if
gonna
you,
get
I don't doubt that if you click on it, it'll probably despawn.
Collect
Yeah.
30 each to be safe.
Yeah. Just so
I
we
think
know.
count.
Just
yeah, you just have to count, and then we have to not kill the boss too fast before you're done. So it's a weird. I think we should just proceed normally. I guess. I don't know. Oh damn.
we probably
could
don't
always-
proceed normally. We might be able to decimate
Yeah.
the boss.
We might like want to hold back on the second platform and go to the third platform and just like we could get it low, but then just hold up.
Push it towards the second, wand on the second, and then sit on
Yeah, wait for 5 sunders and then start.
Exactly.
And just make sure you you guys tag the boss before you go swimming.
It is good you survived. I would hate for our gathering to end prematurely.
I don't know. Let's send more people fishing.
Face us! Patience, little one. We will
Alright.
be together soon enough.
So we don't have to tank the boss by something prospect, eh?
Yeah.
So you don't get toxic spines.
Yeah.
Yeah, prospect with dolphin affinity.
Ashvane means to hold us at bay.
Is there a
But
dolphin
I
affinity?
can sense fonts of magic close by that are
There's no
There's no
feeding
such
into
thing as
this
dolphin
room.
affinity.
If we disrupt the flow of those channels, Ashvane's barrier will fall.
Be right back.
Okay, I got my achievement tracker add-on turned on, so maybe it'll help with the counting of the fishies.
I don't know. Maybe it will. That'd be
Oh,
cool.
let's shot.
I'd be surprised if there isn't a weak or something that counts.
Oh yeah, who gets to carry the egg sack?
I'm gonna have Jason do it. The only thing on this next boss, we all know what the Chivo is. You know, they have to make 6 laps. But just to make it easier for everybody, if we can, like a lot of people do have speed enhancements and some people don't. I just want to stay as a group, and we're just going to straight up walk in the circle 6 times as a group. And the reason being is you don't want, if some people are ahead of others, then the tornadoes can spawn funky, and Not this next boss. The next one after this is Tando's spawn funky, and so it's just nice to have everyone as one big group, just walking in a circle.
Also, if you walk backwards, it can clear your debuff, and then you get.
Yeah. So you don't want, if when the transition happens and the ad spawns, if it spawns like 10 feet behind us, we're gonna have to do a whole lap to get to it.
It's too far away.
That's weird.
If you ever get knocked out. This one's personal, so again, you can come back and do it. Can you even do this on? No, you can't do it on Viewfinder, right?
No. Normal or
Yeah. Alright, so I should have been trying to do this the whole time we were here, but I didn't think.
Well, some people did.
Yeah, some folks did.
Have a target.
But I wonder
Yeah, Bob.
If, same with the Queen's Court one. That
Bob's
one's
dead.
personal.
That one's easy as fuck.
I don't know, man. You got to make a bunch of macros, don't you?
I mean, no, you can just target her and type. You have
Okay.
like
Oh,
30, you
my
have like
God.
30 seconds each time to do it.
Oh, okay.
there's just a whole list you can link.
I'm out of range.
Yeah.
How many are there?
5.
Yeah. Oh, is there 6?
Or
We'll
5 or
call
6.
him out.
Where's Joey?
Oh, we have to all do them at once though?
I don't have a
No,
target.
it's personal.
Oh, I see.
It's like
During-
when she does the form ranks. Everybody, or you have to target her and bow.
Stuff
The
like that.
one salute.
Oh, so it's each one of her things. So you have to do
Yeah.
something.
Right.
Yeah, that's just like
Super easy.
6 macros. Yeah, just clear a bar.
Mark one target.
It's too
Yeah.
far away.
Type.
Yeah, it's still not hard to type now.
I don't have 6 open buttons for macro.
Yeah, me there.
Open this at /tar Queen
I
Ashara.
need a target.
Or copy and paste it. You just have it in Control V.
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Sounds complicated. Can we get an Excel sheet or something?
The magic source is
Excel
nearby,
sheet needed.
but
If you
proceed
use the
carefully.
wrong
A
emote,
jar
does
will
it
not have
fuck
left
up?
it
And you just
unguarded.
macro all of them and
No.
spam the button every time?
Well, you can't do all the emotes at once.
Is cast sequence no longer a thing that exists? Or can you not cast sequence emote?
It's, I don't know. I've never used those.
No, it says on, well, at least on the internet that I read, is that any sort of cast sequence ones won't work on the emotes.
You're making this way too complicated.
I wanted to have just a cast sequence one too, but they said no. But
Is there any way FP bot can do it for me?
Get closer.
possibly.
I don't have a target.
What can't it do?
FP bot's like loader bot. I'm a friend of him.
Let me heal you before you can get healed.
Okay, so druids and shit.
And druids and shit.
You see this little scavenging fucker right here? This is what they look like.
Some of them. There's like 4 different types though. There's clams
Yeah.
and crabs. And
There's the green one right here.
Oh, okay.
We just run around. Like you can look
Don't
down
get in.
into the cave and see a bunch of different ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
as
see
soon
him
as your
down there.
debuff-
Scavenging crab.
Yeah.
As soon as your debuff falls off, you can go down there.
But you need to tag the boss first.
Abyssal clam.
Yeah, so
Right.
tag the boss, go into your little
Not
OP form, and start counting.
Yeah. And so if you want, maybe Bear, do you want to go off the other deep end on the opposite side of where we?
Sure.
And then Mike, do you want to go off the? Jim can go where?
Tag the
where we
boss
keep-
first.
Yeah, obviously. Are you here, Jim?
What do I do? I gotta kill
Yeah.
him or just
You gotta
right click?
Yeah,
capture
click
them.
the
Yeah,
little
click 'em.
things.
You just click on it.
Click them, they'll disappear. Count 1. Go to the next one, click it, disappear. 2. You just have to keep a manual copy of it.
And in your head, when you hit like 25, let us know.
Is it precision heal yet?
Where you? Right there, where you are now. And then Mike, you'll jump off the part that's like, you know, where we go to the next platform, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
And Bear's off the other side, so you guys can all snoop around looking. So, but yeah, make sure you tag the boss once we kill this, or once we engage, and then go do your thing. Let me reset who's the main tank on the window real quick. Just so for my own sanity. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go.
I'm gonna need a 30-second full timer.
Shit. Want me to cancel?
No.
Yeah.
Five,
Oh, okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I was like, wait, why? I was so confused. It took you serious?
Wait, can you not charge that thing out of combat anymore?
Out of range.
Get your, no, you guys can go ahead and do your thing. I don't think so.
just fucked up all the cool things you could do to preempt a fight.
4, 3,
Are we trying to kill this at a regular speed, or am I supposed to just
AOE
stick around?
incoming.
I don't know.
There's no reason not to reinbound.
Stick around. Well, they say we can kill it.
Yeah, well, I think we should get it to 60 or something like
75.
like an appropriate amount, so or something like that.
Yeah, it's re-platform. It's like
I mean, we should be able to kill it probably in one tunnel if we wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm doing light DPS so you guys can go ham.
4, 3.
do we want to get the other thing?
Oh
We
yeah.
have
yeah,
it a time with this.
AOE incoming.
yeah, break the other buffer. Yeah.
Sucks. We get affected by the pushback down here.
Oh, do you?
Busting out the cooldowns. Everyone's safe now.
But interestingly enough, my achievement says we're at 17 right now.
4, 3, 2,
Well,
1.
I think it
AOE
says you have to
incoming.
have the add-on to track it effectively. So your chat message says
It's counting up.
even when you're not clicking on.
Yeah.
How many you at, Bear and Mike?
6.
8.
Yeah, so this is about right. About right. Could go over
He's leaving.
What's our total right now? 16?
20.
You see one on the way?
We'll need to go to third
Phase
platform.
change.
Oh yeah, I think we will too.
I wanted to go tanks back and swim under the ocean.
I know there's a lot of space to explore here.
I could have got my red wig on.
Explore the space.
Cosplay.
24.
24.
24. Okay.
So when you get this to 33%,
Yeah.
4, 3, target you.
We haven't even heroed or anything, so.
So,
Are you also looking for them, Jason? Was it car?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Okay.
I've got
4,
3.
3, 2, 1.
This one's outside the wall. So
AOE incoming.
fish.
I have fish.
Alright, I just grabbed like 10.
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
I saw something east of like on the way.
Oh, should I be doing stuff?
Like. Get
Oh, I forgot to get my buff. Holy attention.
Oh, you got it. I thought the timer would run out.
It's normal. They probably give you a little
Target
extra.
you. 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
our deeps is a little behind.
I'm at 17.
I'm not afraid that we'll hop hero and kill.
You're at 17, Mike.
They'll also be back up here.
Much more.
How many do we need? 50?
yeah.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Target
Tracker is showing 31, but I haven't found any in a while, so.
you. Phase change.
Just keep your own mental note of where you guys are at.
Ship, is it gonna go up? I'm gonna click 1.
Over there,
Go up.
guys.
It didn't go up.
Now?
Now it did. I wanted to click those Shawas.
Hey, we found one here.
On the steel or shoveless.
There's one over there too.
I'm showing
Get
31
it, Joey.
right
Get it,
now.
Joey.
There's one by the pufferfish.
4, 3,
I didn't get it
2,
click.
1.
it.
22.
Far away. I need a target.
Just me.
Target you.
What are we at now, Chip?
The tracker's
Oh,
just
shit.
33.
Will you res me? Death
That
there.
can't be
4,
right.
3, 2, 1.
Probably over.
Because I've gotten 20.
AOE incoming.
Mine's
Have
at
you?
22.
I think we're good. Poovy grabbed some, we grabbed a couple on the way over, we should be fine.
Are you sure we should be fine?
If two people have grabbed 20 and that's 40 and I'm only showing 33 and I've grabbed about
4,
probably 50.
3,
The other,
2,
Yeah, buffer.
1. AOE incoming.
I think we're fine.
I don't see anymore.
Before Matt dies again.
I'm trying to get this buffer down.
I don't have a target.
Target you.
Thank you. Whoever laid on hands me.
Wasn't me.
Come on.
This is a lay on hands, it was just a crit.
I hit you too.
You need some real
wow.
healing gear.
4, 3, 2,
We
1.
need to either finish the
AOE
boss or
incoming.
decide.
Yeah.
I think we're fine.
Alright, then we'll do it.
If not, we'll just have to make Eric come back next week.
I think this is a personal achievement.
Yay!
We did it.
Hey, guess what? We had it.
Good job, everybody. Hey, we get to ride the seahorse again. It's been a while.
I'm already by the exit, I'll wait for the mailman.
Alright, Ned, you can go back to DPS.
I don't think I've ever noticed a seahorse before.
Really?
Everybody was just using their own shit.
I don't even know if you can use it in here, can you?
Kind of
Yeah.
frustrating, it doesn't.
You
Oh.
can, because I always use mine and I'm like, why is everybody so much faster than me?
So, doing that though, pull those fish. I wonder if I can just get out of the water.
Like you can combat them.
Mm-mm. Yeah, actually they are. Well, whatever.
Shout
I'll figure it
out.
out. I will. Yeah. That didn't work, but I'm sure they'll figure themselves out. Oh, we went. Here. We gotta click the thingy still. Foos, if you can run up there.
Yeah, it's gonna take a couple seconds, but I can get it.
Oh my god, would this fish ever get out of combat with me, you think?
Fish hold grudges.
Long memories, fish.
Well done. Now
Yeah,
to
I'm
find
out
the
too.
last font and destroy it. The sooner
Did
we
you
do
kill him?
so, the
Is that what
better our
happened?
chances of foiling Ajara's mad
No.
scheme.
On auto follow behind Matt.
Mine bullets.
I need to get closer.
Joey, what are you eating?
So are we gonna save Poos or just watch him die?
No, I'm fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm trying to do the same thing. Oh, you got
I'm
it.
okay.
It is sriracha barbecue chicken and green bean.
Sounds
Dang.
delicious.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need a target. Out of range.
So who? I think that like most people have some sort of movement thing, except for maybe priests, and obviously paladins. They have the horse, but I mean like
You the
Uh,
better.
I need to get closer.
for the next boss, like in case we get hit with a tornado or something like that. I guess tornado's probably not a big deal. It'd probably be more the
I don't
tank
have a
thing that
target.
knocks you back, right?
Yeah, that one messes up the tanks.
And the ad.
Strike potions in the bag. Well, if you have the DPS, we can kill the ad before it does a knockback.
Hey, you can
Yeah.
not interrupt it and just kill it, maybe.
Well, this is also to use lust on it, on the ad, just so that you can get through it with only one knockback if you get one.
We'll probably have two phases of it though.
Yeah, true. But still, I think it's the ad. You can avoid the knockback. You just have to have your back to a not water.
Yeah. Don't do stupid.
Just a danger if you get the debuff.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
have
just
a
spell
target.
quick. Well, not quick. We have to get it back out. I don't know.
We could tank the ad at like one side of the area and dispel immediately, just all run to the other side of the area.
I don't know if it moves, does it?
It's too far away.
Might move?
Yeah, it moves.
Okay.
The big ad?
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Once he's interrupted.
Alright.
I'm out of range.
Remember, you can't ice block or paladin bubble at all, or else you'll lose your labs. Or any other immunity that clears debuffs like some rogues do, I imagine.
So is the idea get it low, then go for a walk, or
No,
go for a
just run
walk
the whole
while
time.
DPS?
Walk the whole time.
Yeah.
You do 6 laps and it's a pretty big circle.
Fucking doing cardio in real life and in this game.
That's the worst.
It's a Thursday, so we go clockwise.
That was amazing. The typhoon and frost though. It didn't come back.
Was that planned, Jason?
No, I'm just tired of these people knocking back out of my court.
No, well, he was gonna knock him back.
I'm
and
sorry. Were you tired of people knocking back your mob?
No, he was gonna knock him back and then use his vortex to suck him back in.
But that wasn't planned.
Oh, okay. I love the jumping dolphins. Hey Mike, look, you were in Guardian spec for a raid boss.
Oh no, it's gross. So gross.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Is, I don't know why it just occurred to me. It's not even that funny. I just made myself laugh. But is Dax TH name MILF Oil or MILF Foil?
Oh my god.
I always thought it was just mill foil. Like,
I always thought it was MILF.
MILF Oil.
Milk oil.
Made
The
with
market for
MILFs.
that.
You know?
Rub it on.
Just came to this realization.
Right now, I get kicked into the water right now,
Wait.
just in case.
yeah. Well, what is it really, Dak?
Milfoil.
MILF oil.
Not
That's
helpful.
what I said.
Does it really
Like-
matter?
Yeah, because one of
Yes.
them's like
Gross.
foil. Like
One of them's
for-
oilable light.
One of them's like a foil, like a sword.
And one of them you use for your foil that's like a sword, if you know what I mean.
It's too far away.
Or in some people's case, a dagger.
It's whatever you want it to be.
An FP?
Look at that bullshit artist excuse.
I missed you, Dak.
He's about to.
I don't miss this game.
I miss you. Though.
Damn.
Wow.
It's not about
Tell us,
the game.
tell us what you really did.
What are we playing?
We're not here to enjoy this game. We're here to enjoy each
Don't
other.
have your backs to the water.
Yeah.
But I will say, I'm like bored as shit from Classic, so
Really? Wow.
Is everything just boring to you right now?
You went through a
yeah.
moment.
Maybe I'm just depressed.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. But no, I mean,
Mental health.
Mental health.
that's
Nah,
probably
it's mostly just queues. I don't feel like sitting in like an hour queue when I get home.
Gotcha. What about your classes? How they going?
Yeah, they're fine. It's I actually took off today.
Oh,
They're fine. I just.
I'll help the GPA.
Run out.
Well, I only have one
I'm
class. It was all good.
There's nothing's fun and everything's pointless.
yeah.
I'm feeling great. I'm glad not to go out of my house and see people today.
I thought about waking up, but why do it?
I did
I'm
take a
Fucking
nap
Eeyore
around
over
5.
here. I mean, Jesus Christ. Tap a couple
The
uppers and call me.
ritual has begun. We all have our parts
go to
to
Staples.
play. Isn't
Yeah.
that so, my child?
Here's the starting line. I'm making the starting line for the race.
Yes, my queen. I sacrifice.
Taking an
all
inside
that I
track.
am to serve
So let's go. What way do you want to go?
Gaze
Clockwise,
upon
counterclockwise?
true
It's clockwise, it's a Thursday.
devotion,
No counter.
Alright.
That was a joke.
Behold
Okay, so
the
counterclockwise like
rage of
normal.
the queen.
We're just gonna run as a group. I'll put a blue square on my head
Strike
just
that
because I can't run very
monstrosity
fast.
down,
Let's just get ready to go.
We must
Come on,
stop
guys.
the flow of energy from this chamber.
God, rushing me.
And we're just gonna walk.
is how I cramp up.
Now we have to be, let's do it.
Oh, wait, what's the command to walk?
4,
Not that walk, but
2,
run, not as fast. Just constantly keep moving.
Uh-oh, we already got some lagger.
AOE incoming.
Can't say that word anymore.
We need to help figure out this knockback though with the tanks. Who's got it right now? Bear does. You are good. You made it. All right. So Eric, being close,
4,
and I just got him.
4, 3, 2.
We're getting split up.
Stay together.
This is not walking, like we're full running and not even DPS in the boss.
Oh. We need to also DPS the boss.
I mean, I'm DPS.
I think we're just running.
6 laps then kill the boss, right?
4,
Yeah.
3, 2.
So the tornadoes are split up is because we're not
AOE
stacked.
incoming.
2,
Yeah, we're trying.
People in front are the most guilty, so.
Okay.
Dude, I'm trying to catch up. I don't-
I'm still attacking the boss.
Up here.
Okay. No bear. Okay, good.
4, 3,
I haven't seen it if Eric made it yet.
1. AOE
There's no-
incoming.
2, 1.
And wait for everyone else to get up here. Chill here.
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
I never cast Renew this much.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run out. Phase change.
Can't spell you.
Please.
That's fine. I'm fine.
I feel like a lot of people just walk backwards trying to get hit by Pooza's.
It's fine.
Alright.
Oh, are you not allowed to walk backwards?
No.
We're not supposed to.
Oh,
We'll see when we get third lap and see what happens.
I mean, when I did it, I walked backwards.
I run those out. So
Wait, where are the knockback part?
yeah, I'm getting
Knocking
close.
back.
Maybe close.
You're back behind the dirt.
There's some sort of debuff that tracks my laps.
Yeah, you'll get one after the third.
4,
Yeah.
After the third
3,
lap.
You'll say halfway
2,
there.
1.
That little blue sprint boost.
Should still kill these though, yeah?
3, 2,
4,
1.
Yeah.
Let's just run
3,
around, they'll be there.
2,
Right?
1. AOE incoming.
I think I got hit. I don't know.
Oh, where?
Can you
You'll
get hit?
see when we get to the third lap.
4, 3,
4,
I've got fun run. You should have
1.
It's like a big
1.
buff.
AOE incoming.
I don't have it.
I don't see it either.
I think that bomb that we all ran backwards from fucked.
Because I ran backwards.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
4,
Just keep
Run.
running.
3, 2, 1.
4,
Oh,
AOE
I guess that's true. I can keep running.
1.
Run out.
Hey, this boss doesn't have a rage for like 8-10 minutes.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Every man for themselves.
This is a lot easier than being grouped up.
Can you get
Ricky
hit by
Ben.
tornadoes though? Is that
Yeah.
okay? 'Cause I got hit by tornado, but
4, 3,
oh, it says one.
Two.
Okay, Cetus
One.
completed it.
AOE incoming.
Wait, you've got 6 laps.
Yeah, so when we said at the beginning to stay with the group, obviously Ned was not.
The group started without me, so
2,
I just went ahead.
1.
Okay.
I mean, but you're not ahead by 1 lap. You're ahead by 3 laps.
How did
Well,
you
yeah.
do that? Oh, I guess you can
It's
warrior
fun.
leap.
Figured once we weren't in a group, and then we just keep going.
No, you're not
I
wrong.
find I can't reach it. Trying to get
Just gonna do the knockback at some point here.
Be careful. Can't reach it. Shit.
You can face the wall for the knockback if you need to.
What's
Knocking back.
we can you wanna go reserve Mike? Cause you keep
4,
your progress
3,
can't if you keep moving in the same
Yeah,
direction.
I'll go get her.
1.
Okay.
I'm gonna Brett is ahead of you though, so you don't get a backwards keep up for some stupid
4,
reason.
3, 2.
You got mine.
4,
Halfway
3,
there.
2,
Yeah, just keep going until you get a checkered flag.
AOE incoming.
Do you lose it if you retreat at that point?
Yeah, you can still lose it.
Only way you know is if you keep running.
Oh, I got full run, and I've definitely been walking backwards.
There you go, Matt. You're halfway.
Yeah, I'm halfway.
Oh, hey, my achievement tracker is tracking who's got it. So, yeah,
Just
me and
noticed.
Ned.
Someone toss a heal on Poopy if they can reach her. I don't know where she is.
I just passed the finish line.
She has a skull.
Okay, Bear's got it.
So now it's again.
Yeah, it's in range.
Okay.
AOE
You can't read.
My heal isn't up yet. I can heal myself in like 16 seconds.
I think you can still lose it if you hit water, so make sure.
How much get by 6 laps like away from the finish line?
I don't know.
It's like an arbitrary spawn that it gives you.
Wait, what the fuck? I just lost the,
You hit water.
No.
Hit water?
Oh.
You got a lot of running to do that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I got in the water.
AOE incoming.
Well, it's all good.
Is anyone watching the rage timer?
It's 6 minutes.
It's got 5 minutes and 46.
4, 3,
Left or in?
2,
5 minutes left.
5 minutes,
Left.
47.
Run out. Phase change.
Of course, Dak dies.
No.
Well, I mean, it got like 0 heals.
I know, I couldn't reach. I'm sorry. I'm at, okay, I'm wondering if we shouldn't reset it and try again.
Hold
Just try
on,
actually
halfway there.
I mean, like, to stay as a group better. I was also guilty of running ahead.
It's kind of easier not as a group.
Yeah, I think we proved that
Yeah.
no one's going to do that.
Okay. Careful,
Knocking
Poopy.
back.
I don't want to get knocked in the water.
He's
Oh,
dead.
good.
What the fuck? I just got the halfway marker a second ago. Why did it trigger the done one?
3,
Because you made it. Congratulations.
Watch it again.
1. AOE incoming.
Yeah, he wants to do it right. Like, it's janky. Okay,
Take the
so
win. If you don't have it, just keep going.
Only 3 people don't.
Kill the boss.
4,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, Mr. Square.
AOE incoming.
Jack, Eric, and somebody.
Matt.
I just got it.
I hit water and I don't.
he doesn't care.
I get this.
Okay.
Okay, so the milk oil is halfway.
Milked oil. Come on, baby.
2,
Just dodge the tornadoes.
1.
You just keep
tornadoes,
running.
You can still get it if you get hit by tornado.
Yeah, it can just knock you into the water though.
Yeah, I almost lost it, but another tornado saved me.
What's with the tradition of one of the 2 tanks not getting the full achievement?
4,
Sorry, Eric, this one sucks
3,
for Paladin.
2, 1.
It's completely
AOE
okay.
incoming.
He sounds really depressed and broken up about it. He's just not.
We know how much Eric loves achievements.
Internet connection, getting.
I mean, the fact that my friend is here just for me makes me feel happy.
The bear did last year.
4,
We're at 8%.
3, 2,
Okay, hold on.
1.
Come on,
AOE
Dak.
incoming.
Fly, demon hunter, fly.
He's trying. He's trying.
So use cooldowns to kill the ad.
4,
Stop
3,
DPS and the boss.
Yeah,
2,
stop on the boss.
1.
Run out.
You can't reach Sam. Oh, yeah, you
Phase change.
I am indeed fully capable of that, yes.
I mean, don't go backwards to get him.
You can go backward.
You
I think
lose
it's-
some progress if you're close though. So.
Oh, it's already dead.
Yeah, they use cooldowns. They said that.
I mean, I said to do that.
Doesn't listen to you.
It's pretty much dead. It's at 5%.
I heard Chip, so this is my race.
Alright,
You got it.
Alright, kill it.
4,
Kill it.
3, 2, 1.
4,
MILF oil.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
Hey!
Hooray!
I had another halfway there buff.
What an overachiever, man.
Yeah.
I just kept running. Running.
That one was done. The next one will be
Yeah.
fine.
Hey, Azerite. Art of Azeroth.
I have those
66.
legs. You don't need them. Huh?
What legs?
Yeah.
Congrats. next one's just the arcing azurite. All has to pass through. All of the different 3 colors have to pass through Lady Ashvane. So just fuck the corals, kill the boss, and then so like you and your partner need to be on opposite sides of the boss.
We're gonna one face this bitch.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying like it'll take a hot second. You'll be like, Red, go to the other side. I am the other side. You go to the other side. Anyway, and then, but just remember, oh, we gotta click this one too.
That's
I
what
got it.
That's what everyone sounds like to Matt. Just FYI.
Do we want to only 2 heal this one then?
No, it's in case we do need to go.
The barrier has
Sam
fallen.
really does want
Let us see how
wanna
brave
DPS.
Ashvane is without a magical shield to
I'm
protect
gonna
her.
switch. If Sam wants to DPS, I'm bored.
I mean, I've been
healing
DPS
ain't,
in the last,
healing
like,
ain't much
month.
more thrilling, Joey.
I feel like we can one heal this.
But I can
Yeah,
eat my
there
chicken.
hasn't been healing that's like to do.
I know, but I can.
We had a deal, Aishara.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it.
Oh, I
You'll eat fish or
intend
dinner
to.
before we do
I
this, Joey.
really wanted our guests to bear witness
What's
to
the
your
achievement on this one?
glorious
Joey's not one to hold
invention.
progress.
Let me just explain.
I know, I don't
geometry.
remember what it is.
Not like this.
Simple geometry.
To say it like Hanzo.
I don't know how that's said.
You ask to be powerful.
This one's
Priscilla.
trackable if you want to track it. Like
Consider our bargain.
it'll stay white
complete.
until you screwed up. So it'll just remember it's
This isn't a personal one?
no, it's raid.
Who?
So just remember it's like she puts out the arcing azurite to 6 people, 2 gold, 2 blue, 2 what's the other one? Green? I don't remember.
I thought red.
There's a white one
Red.
too.
Yeah. Oh, there's only 3 different colors. Maybe
Red,
the
yellow,
gold,
blue.
I think. Yeah, red, yellow, blue. The blue one I think looks white. But for Sam and anyone else that might be colorblind, it's you know it has different anchor and
Yeah, there's icons.
yeah icons. So just remember, one of you just don't worry about the corals, and if you're ranged and you get it, try to be up close so that way if it's a melee person with you, like they can see where you are.
What a melee person who just walked to and just tank it.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
melee,
percent boss.
unless it's 2 melee, they have the same color.
This doesn't sound like simple geometry.
It feels like we should just kick all the melee out of the raid. Is that how we feel?
No, the melee are the ones that are going to be doing this for us. It'll be the ranged that are out there picking their noses that are going to be like, what? I thought I was behind.
We gotta kill it fast enough, right?
Dead. It was.
I can use mine.
Who's gonna call the wipe if we need it?
I will. Anyone? Yeah, it'll turn red. Here we go. Alright, so
Big
do like
cooldowns for the first time breaks.
Okay.
5, 4,
Don't tell me what to do.
3, 2, 1. Phase change.
I'll tear you apart!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is she one step close to the edge though?
4, 3, 2, 1.
We move past this coral.
Thank you, Matt.
Nah, it's okay.
4,
Figure it out.
3.
And if you need to stand in the cutting coral, it's fine. It doesn't hurt that bad, especially.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Phase change.
Just doing Briny Bubble stills.
You don't need to run out.
Now,
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Arcing azurite in 6, so.
Can we move her towards the center a little bit, maybe?
Nah, just keep it as 2.
Mine to wield!
Where's my
4,
girlfriend?
3,
Yeah, that's fine.
2,
Your girlfriend.
1.
Remember, stand close because she's got a small hitbox.
It's still white.
4,
I knew a woman like that once.
2, 1.
We did such a good job.
Run like the rats!
You don't need to run
Right,
out.
bubble.
You don't need to run out. You don't need to run out.
Okay, I'm popping anyway.
Oh, okay.
What are we doing?
You just stay in. It doesn't like hit the whole raid. You just stay
Oh.
in.
Well, there's gonna be another run of coral try again, so I don't have much.
2, 1.
No, you have to kill her.
I'll move her off the wall just a little.
Oh,
One more
still
round.
white.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
don't move her yet.
Stay there, yeah.
Stay, stay.
Oh god.
4, 3,
Still white.
3, 2, 1, 1. Out of range.
So
Phase
white.
change.
White's good, right?
White's good.
White's
yeah.
good.
Oh, well. Yeah, that's very confusing.
Oh,
Yeah.
so do we? Oh, so you have to.
No, we're good.
We're
We're
gonna
good.
keep going.
Killer.
3,
Yeah, I meant to.
The
Sorry.
tractor is Caucasian.
Yeah, so as long as it stays white, then we're good. If it turns red ever, then we failed.
2,
Yeah, I thought stoic meant something hadn't occurred.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So many bubbles. Yes, please. We'll probably kill her before the next arcing has, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Brian, you bubbles just get in melee if you get it.
Drown like the rats you are.
Someone's gonna get it.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Phase change.
Alright, kill her.
Four.
Yay!
Oh, simple.
Now click the YouTube link in Discord.
I'll be right back.
I wanna click it now.
Attack
that target.
Joey.
I can't.
I thought it was gonna be never gonna get it. Anyone need a razor coral? Maybe Dak?
I just got one.
Oh, cool.
Mine better. Mine's 420.
So's his.
I still need one.
Okay.
And I could use it.
Alright. Congrats, Poobie.
There you go. I've been trying to get that damn thing forever. Where are you?
Why so blue, guys?
Oh, Kevin.
What kind of mount do you get for this?
It's ugly.
That's it. What are you talking about? You said it was beautiful.
It's a manta ray thing. What should we call it? Not manta ray.
Like a, yeah. A sea ray? What?
Yes.
Stingray?
It flies, right?
Yes.
I like the one from Bizarre Lore the best. That one's my favorite. Although, I don't know, the grub one was pretty good too. What were the ones from Legion? I don't even remember anymore.
There was some. Was it
You
one of them?
arrived just in time to welcome these little
the-
ones into my service.
Doggy-looking
Yeah,
things
that
from
one.
Argus.
Creatures
I
to
can't
hush.
remember. I couldn't
Yeah,
think of the
that's
Yeah,
word.
the Gloomhound. Gloomhound was
Yeah.
Argus.
The moose. Yeah, the moose.
The moose was from, what's it called? The night.
Yeah, yeah. I get that.
Nighthold was not the saber. Tomb was the
Wasn't there like a thing with a bunch of faces?
wasn't one of them just a what wasn't one of them just a what do you call it? Like a title?
Probably.
Tomb
yeah.
was just a title.
Your auto-follow stop, Joey.
I was looking at something.
Alright, so this one is everyone play as normal except let me mark this thing for Jason in case and everyone else. So right after we go into the 40% phase to downstairs, a little egg's gonna spawn right where I put a triangle behind the boss on the ramp. Jason's gonna worry about it, so he'll blink over there and get it. He holds on to it, and then Jason can't use any abilities or get hit by anything for the rest of the fight. Except for Jason, one of the videos said you might have to get hit with incubation fluid. Did you see that?
Yeah, I gotta incubate the baby.
Yeah, so when we get to the downstairs area, if someone gets incubation fluid, we need to like coordinate and have Jason needs to be able to stand next to them in order to get hit by it. Like when the boss does arcing something or other, current I think it is, it'll target one of them and it chains from that person. So you gotta figure out who.
Do you think we'll have to switch to the ads on this one? Just while we wait.
We might for Jason to get incubation fluid, but we'll see. Alright, here we
Yeah,
go.
make sure the priest pull me down.
Yeah, speed is still at 30%, so we gotta get it down quick.
Yeah, but
But
also,
not through or into something, right?
Yeah, we have to be really careful about that. If we pull him through, right, anything will break the egg.
Is it
Yeah, just let him
trackable?
run down. Don't pull him.
We'll probably just wait to pull him until the very last, like 20 yards or something.
That's safer.
Oh, that's right. Nighthold and Nightmare were combined. That got you the Grove Defiler.
5, 4.
Was the Defiler the one with all the faces? The gross looking one?
That's the
Or
moose.
eyeballs? Alright.
Red Moose.
Go quietly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm curious if it'll only since it's normal.
4,
I wonder
3,
if to practice it, Jason, you go stand next to
1.
Kevin.
Ads
See.
coming.
I mean, it'll be a minute before he does the thing. We can bring up Death. So arcing current on Kevin. Did I give it to
4,
you?
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Adds up.
Target you.
Okay, that'll be easy then.
Come on, boys. My Taurus is missing this.
I don't have any of those. I think we only started doing this in Legion.
Which ones?
Missed one.
We can go back anytime, Matt.
Didn't we do it
4,
in
3,
We did
Oh,
all
wait,
of them.
yeah. Yeah, we did Foundry,
Booze, I still need my golden egg.
Yeah, I know we were talking about that. We'll go tonight.
I love you. Missing one of those sure does hurt.
Oh, I have fluid. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just reading. A bunch of people in WoW had to say you don't need to be incubated.
Okay. For sure, for
4,
sure.
3,
Might as well do it. It's
2,
day. I mean, it's not
1.
hard.
3,
Ads
2,
I
coming.
mean, it just,
1.
we can not have to.
Kill the ads before 40%, please.
Yeah.
Got the boss.
Yeah, stop off. One more coming in. He's always late to the party.
He comes from the other side.
Tardy to the party.
They're all dead.
Ready to catch that?
Did you miss it? You got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
can.
It says the criteria has been met.
So you probably don't need to do incubation fluid. We're coming. Just let us know how much time we have.
18.
Oh, yeah, there's a map. 10 seconds.
Girl.
Matt, right there, pull me.
5.
4, 3,
Sam, pull me.
2,
He's
1.
I'm behind you.
Damn
Didn't make
lost
it.
Fine.
Wipe.
Sorry. I need to get farther ahead.
I can unmacro my feathers.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's drop our feathers for Jason.
I can roar 2 for you.
4,
That means we need to wipe, by the way.
2,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, go.
1.
People need to wipe.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to wipe.
Tom the boss.
4, 3, 2.
Can you run back up the
One.
ramp and it'll kill you, or is it like a wall?
There's a gate.
Ads
No.
coming.
Oh, there
Stand
you go.
in,
That'll kill
stand in
you.
fluid. Oh, I thought there was a gate.
Watch for the arrows.
These are arrows.
I died.
So whoever had their money on Orgozoa to be the first achievement we failed, you just won the lot. Congratulations.
I didn't know if I thought that we'd have more time to get down. To be fairly honest.
I don't know if we've never had a pool on that.
Oh, I guess they don't relax that timer by difficulty.
I thought they did. I guess So
I mean, we've never had that many people not get down before, so I think it was a lot of people looky-loo curiosity.
Lollygagging, yeah.
well,
Mhm.
I was trying to stay with Jason.
It was
to-
just
Oh,
three.
what's he
It was
doing
just the
over
three.
there?
It was just the three people that were trying to pull him.
I don't know if I can take potions, Ned. Chug it before you pick it up.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah,
Being
you have to do
smart.
it before you get it. I've got a static 30% run.
All I know is this is the first chief. We had to rely on Jason for it. If it
You relied on me
And
like
I've never failed.
plenty.
And then I have a Azurite trait that when I use my horse, everybody gets a little bit of speed boost.
Okay. So you use the potion after about. Just count to like 10 bear and then you roar. Let us know when you're about to do it though, so we don't like. You know how you can misjudge your speed and run into something.
Jason, no.
No. No, I don't.
You should also be able to do pretty blanketing feathers.
Yeah. I need to unmacro mine too.
I just put the original talent in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We've never used these before, so like in a raid, people are gonna be like,
That's a feather.
yeah, these things.
It's like a light well, but less useful.
Yeah. Look at that little feather. All right, let's go. My timer's not working. Why not? There it goes. Okay.
So we try to
It's
grab
not
all the
working.
feathers before Jason can.
Yeah.
5, 4,
That's what I heard.
3, 2, 1.
Four, three, two, one.
Four, three, two, one. Ads coming.
Ow.
Four, three, two, one.
Death Air, me and Mike.
I guess we use drums for down.
Yeah, when we're downstairs.
Four,
Or we could do it now to skip these next dance.
That's it. Let's wait now. That's a good thought that we potion next time. It doesn't work this time. This stuff takes time, man. We were done with heroic on Tuesday by like 20 minutes.
We really need to speed up the cooldown.
4, 3,
No, speed up. Speed up.
4, 3.
Still had the whole dribbling phase.
You good, Jason?
knocked off.
I still have it.
Ooze.
Yeah, no.
You should be okay, I think, though. Like it's
Whatever.
celebrated.
22 seconds.
Let me get ahead of Jason.
Good.
15.
Priest pull chain.
10.
8 seconds.
I'm fine. I got it.
I didn't see the circle I clicked.
Wait. Not yet. Wait.
3.
Go ahead.
Now.
interrupt. Alright, now it's we all drums. And just stay away from everyone, please.
Four, three, two, one.
Jason, you can make your baby dizzy.
4,
It's gonna be a ballerina.
3, 2, 1. Ads coming.
I forgot you still gotta make it. Out of these, that movement speed.
What is the incubating fluid?
Dactyls.
I do.
fixed one of them. It was like going to death meter that
4,
time.
3,
That should be fine.
2,
Kill it.
1.
Go with my baby.
Someone needs to interrupt that ad.
Oh no. Did you lose it, Jason? Oh,
I got it.
that would have been really bad if you got. Did you get it too, Booze?
Yeah.
Alright. That would have sucked up that ad stun. Made it so that we lost the baby right at the end.
I don't think it does damage.
Good job.
I really
Vicky.
didn't see the circle I clipped, but I guess I hit one.
Yeah,
Why do you
baby's
hate
over.
me?
Why?
Cast slow fall on me.
Oh.
I didn't want you to get hurt.
It was fine. Thank you.
Is Queen Ashar only targetable when she's
Nope, all the time.
doing her doohickeys? So you can focus?
Yep.
I posted a picture of all the degrees and what to do.
It is up on my other monitor.
I'll say out loud like bow or curtsy, suck her dick, whatever you need to do.
Whoa.
I'm drawing a line.
I'll kneel down for her.
Really want that achievement.
Where'd
Yeah,
you put
so-
it in?
And then you'll get a debuff when you do them all. So you lead it right.
But don't you have to keep doing them
Nope.
if we go through another cycle?
No,
Okay,
once you're in her favor. Got it.
I think once you're in the favor, you're good. I did it anyways, just to be safe, but I feel like we're gonna have to wait for the last one anyways, so.
Bat down.
Yeah.
Way to kill Matt, guys. Way to kill Matt.
I'm not there.
Someone broke my shit.
So anyways, Jason, you're gonna have to like call out everything because you already have it.
Yes.
Yeah. And so just remember, it's something along the lines of. Oh, hold on. Let's do this part. My favorite part.
I should be cross over your. Perhaps he was right after all. You do show great potential.
Oh, Jim, they gotcha.
Enough games,
I was just
Azara.
playing with the
Out
show.
of combat
Shall be the
res.
final day of your twisted reign.
Paladin.
Those 5.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Still gonna want to reset, I think, because I blew my 10-minute, 12-minute cooldown on that.
Yeah, that was
Come, my loyal
invigorating.
servants, greet our guests. After
That'll
all,
wake you up.
they traveled such a long way to pay us
But yeah,
a visit.
so it'll be once she does a decree of like, the first one, which is, what is the first one?
Form ranks.
Salute.
Form ranks.
Salute.
I mean like form ranks, right? It's like
Yeah,
form ranks.
saluter.
Yeah, saluter, and then they all have their own shtick. If you look in Discord, put it up, and you can just have it up under the screen, or we'll end up talking about it. I need to make a focus of her. If you don't know where she is, she's up top.
I don't know why, but that made me think of the theme song, Top Model.
You want to be on tap?
Yeah, exactly. Where did that come from?
So during the decree, you also have like 30 seconds to do it before the decree ends.
Okay.
I'm a pretty slow typer.
You get the whole you get the whole time
My subjects
of the
seldom
decree,
face
basically,
a
yeah.
true
You gotta buy it. You should have a macro bound to all of your numpad.
won't you?
Took all my abilities off my bars, just macros for most of this.
Targeting macro and then untargeting macro.
Are you trying to be die bear again? All last raid, I saw you. The damn tank trinket.
It's not on this time.
Every time there's does high damage to the raid. Oh look, I'm now linked to bear.
Oh, those rings.
You have proven
No, the
entertaining so
tank
far.
trinket where
Now it is time
his
for the
damage gets
real
pushed to
show
me
begin.
or whoever else.
Oh, the trinket from Zakul.
Why does this thing have so much damn health? Alright, let's tag these. Set 'em. Should you hit him with something?
None oppose our queen and live.
Alright. So same as Rumble, just make sure we have to make sure not to kill them before we go through all 5.
Drop my focus.
You'll have to refocus for this.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, she'll reset in a second, I'm sure. Yeah, she's up there again if you want to refocus her. Alright. Just listen to the callouts, target her, do the emote, and then go back to doing the fight like normal. If we're getting to the end and we haven't gotten to Neil, then we need to just hold and wait. But for now, can we have again all the ranged on Pashmar, all the melee on Silvaz, except for Ned, but you'd be on Pashmar as well. Thank you.
Say that again? Wait, melee goes where?
Melee's on Silvaz, ranged on Pashmar, except for Ned.
Haha.
Gammon will save us.
Last time around, it was pretty quick, and the ranger was way ahead, so.
Eric, I don't have you focus. Was telling me all the time.
And the milf oil needs
Damn it,
to
I don't have you focus
attack
either.
Pashmar.
I'll touch Ashmon.
Oil drops.
Touch her.
Alright, here we go. When do you guys usually need to taunt at 8?
5,
I
4,
focused him again.
3, 2, 1.
So first one's salute, right? When we get it?
Yes. Because we're like soldiers.
Oh. Sparks.
Spark. Form range in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This
Big
pageant grows
salute to her now.
tiresome. I command you to provide more entertainment.
Still stuck with sparks.
You can do it multiple times. You got it.
Alright, Silvaz is a little bit behind, so if you'll step back to the other one now. Oh, sorry.
You sound real torn up about it.
Next one is Curtsy.
I shall strike you
Get in the
down.
bubble. Death Vader? No. Oh wait, did he DC? Oh no. Alright.
Death
Stab.
awaits you.
You got that, Kev?
It's too far away.
Just in case.
4,
Not a curtsy
3,
yet,
2, 1.
This
Targeting.
pageant grows
Thank you
tiresome.
now.
I command you to provide more entertainment.
I don't like that.
You
Run.
have been found wanting.
I can't spell Curtsy.
C-U-R-T-S-E-Y. Alright, Sparks.
In 5 seconds.
Death
Stab.
awaits you. I shall strike you down.
I need to get closer.
One more Spark.
I'm out of range.
Next one is applause.
Sing Lady Gaga.
And then
Four,
Up there.
3,
Shall
2,
strike you down.
1. Run
This
out.
pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide more
Death awaits you.
entertainment.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it. You missed it.
I need to get closer.
Run
Face
in.
my wrath.
Get inside the
2 seconds.
I shall strike you down.
However, it's also a personal too if you have missed one, but I think we all should be okay.
I'm totally not doing it.
Swap there.
Step.
Stuck on Sam.
I
Cash
shall
runs a little bit
strike
behind.
you down.
Don't lose your stacks there or anything. Just maybe Dak himself
Sparks.
after the
3,
sparks.
You
2,
have been found
1.
wanting.
This
I mean, you gotta
pageant
patch
grows
smart.
tiresome.
Grovel on her.
I command you to
Grovel.
provide more entertainment.
Scooby, bit of pausing.
Sparks.
Yeah, it was.
I shall strike you down.
Did you grovel?
No, my macro was screwed up.
You can manual it.
Get closer. It's too far away.
And the last one's a heal.
Well, is that one dangerous for tanks?
I shall strike you down.
I don't know.
Cash mine's behind now.
3, 2, 1.
I
Land
am
defenses.
the spars. Obey my
Now you
edicts
kneel.
or suffer the consequences.
And then get in the bubble.
If you did it right, you should have a debuff now.
Yep.
Yeah, you should have a Queen's favor.
Queen's favor.
So the ones who don't have it are Poobie, Eric, Ben, Work Mike.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not. There.
You're not participating.
Oh shit, sorry Sam. No, that was Sam. I'm sorry Sam. Do you still have the buff?
Yeah, you can miss it for
Nope.
Oh god, really?
Wipe?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
that's my fault. I completely missed it. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Like
Stand.
I was like, blah blah, I have the debuff. And then,
I'm good.
and then Sam's got the charge. I'm just like, blah blah.
It's okay, we can give everybody a chance to do it again.
Which one did you miss, Blake? Not work Mike, sorry.
Step.
curtsy.
4, 3,
Oh, could you not spell it or something?
1.
I think I had
Pageant grows
bear stick
tiresome.
target.
I
Oh.
command you to provide more entertainment.
What I found was really useful was to queue up the command beforehand, and you can just hit up in the text to queue up the last thing.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think I was really happy with my healing. Wait.
You're gonna be thrilled this next time.
Finally getting in a rhythm.
What one was it in Old Deer that we wiped a ton on to finally get it? Was it Gahoon?
What was that one with the damn orbs on the second to last boss? You had to pick up your own shit or something.
Oh god, that's right, Mithrax.
That's pretty terrible.
It was the one that me and Joey had intimate relations on.
No, that was just
Oh, that's
fun.
good.
I mean, we got it.
Alright, I'm checking.
Can I get a shout?
Ah!
It's more of a scream.
So in this case, let's just do Dak if you'll stay on Pashmar. Tag them both, but stay on Pashmar. And then Ned Stack's gonna stay on that other boss. But we should be good doing that instead. Alright, here we go.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Now
1.
in your head, hum the song from you do in Mario 64 when you race the pain.
Oh, I don't know it.
I don't either.
We just throw him off the ledge.
Oh, I know that song.
I never had Mario 64.
No, not in my head. Sparks.
Another spark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am weary
Step.
of the spars.
Lose the bitch.
Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
I shall strike you down.
Yeah, someone soak this. Shit.
Swapping there.
Next one is curtsy.
Not yet.
C-U-R-T-S-E-Y.
Yeah.
Easy, gotta.
I get in the bubble.
I shall strike you
Run
down.
out.
It's too far away.
Stop.
Benny.
You shall protect. Ouch.
BOP does nothing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This
Targeting.
pageant grows tiresome. I command you to provide
Swap
more
there.
entertainment.
Do it multiple times to be safe.
You
Run.
have been found wanting.
Your bear is not our queen.
Says you.
Alright, kill the sparks.
Next one is
Stop.
applesauce.
You get that moving by yourself.
Don't care. Going over here.
Go away. Go.
You down.
No. No. Not resetting again. Next one will be applause when it comes up.
Now I got Lady Gaga in my head.
I'm out of range.
4,
Is that a song of hers?
3,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called applause.
1.
I'm wary of the sparks.
Standalone.
Obey my
Applause.
edicts or suffer the consequences.
Oh, get on that.
I'm out of range.
Running.
In the bubbles. Even though we're gonna hit each other, it's okay. I feel like this timing's different on the road. Maybe we still get this bubble. Stand on.
We should get standalone around the second orbs. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll turn the YouTube music down while we finish that.
We're gonna have sparks.
Stop.
Stack on me.
It's too far away.
I shall
Sparks.
strike you down.
4,
You
run.
have
3,
been found
2,
wanting.
1.
You get the
This
spark.
pageant grows
Kneel or
tiresome.
grovel on me.
I command you to provide more entertainment.
You get the other spark.
Poshmar's 5% behind.
Okay.
I don't see that many grovels. You need to grovel.
Strike you down.
Stop.
Stack on me. Stay.
There.
And the last one will be Neil.
I shall strike you down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am wary of
Defensive.
this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Alright. In the bubble.
Meal right now.
Everybody's got it.
I shall
Sam doesn't
strike
have
you
Sam,
down.
what did you miss, Sam?
I don't know,
I'm telling you.
but whatever. I fucked it up twice, so.
Not her.
Maybe.
It's too far away.
I noticed that you might have kneeled before the verdict was out. Is that a way to cancel it?
Out of range.
No, it's after. My kneel is afterwards. I did kneel before to cue it.
Oh.
Did you miss the first one?
I shall strike you down.
So,
We'll be doing it again soon.
Yeah, just try to
Stop.
remove it in 5
4,
seconds.
stack on Sam.
3, 2,
Oh,
1.
This
Stop.
pageant grows tiresome.
Alright, try it real quick,
I
Sam.
command you to provide more entertainment.
No.
Oh well.
I shall strike you down.
The,
Sticks?
which whatchamacallit,
You show such heart.
this is another one that can be
Preparations are
done
nearly complete.
at any point.
I await
Not a
your
group one.
arrival below.
Luckily, that's a personal.
I swear I saw you doing it too. Looking at my logs.
Yeah, I can see grovel, kneel, and salute right now, so it had to have been curtsy or applause.
I don't see an applause, but I don't go all the way back. Alright, you want to explain the cal level?
Yeah, well, when we get there. That's this shitty trash to do. But
Cal level
it's,
easy enough.
yeah, it's... Yeah, I guess we just can. So you have to wait all the way until the last stage. You know when he spawns Dread, the thing that we dispel?
Yeah.
The manic ones. We can start this trash. The tank's right here.
There's just 6 runes around the room. We got dispel them on.
Yeah, so with healers can't dispel them right away. We got it, well, or you just stand.
Stand on the rune. Dispel it.
I can't reach you.
I need to get closer.
Anyway, you have to dispel one of those on every rune, so you kind of have to wait a little.
It's too far away.
And there's 6 of them, right?
Yeah. And then you get the extra action button to go kill some cows. The actual 10.
There'll be a new portal that shows up in the middle of it, and it's a rainbow. You gotta click it, or you gotta use the extra action button rainbow to go down there, and we blow heroism as soon as we're down there and kill all the cows, and then go back and finish it. I don't think everyone has to go down, right? Like the tanks don't, or do they all have to go down?
No, just the people.
You don't have to. You don't have a ton of time to kill them all. Though you have to kill 10.
Yeah. So we have to use heroism then. Oh, we're going down the right side this time. Weird. I guess it's Thursday after all.
More trash on this side.
Is there?
Yeah, there's extra pack.
I didn't know that.
But this one doesn't have a big thing in it, so.
True.
Some people don't mind big things.
Yeah, both of them have a big thing the next
And I feel really bad about that. This and that one too. I want to do another one later where we should do like a pug. Can you do it in like a instance that you're saved to? Like can you join a pug normal?
Probably.
Yeah. It just doesn't get any loot.
I'll do it in like 2 expansions when I can solo it.
That's a spirit.
Torres has ruined him. He's all classic now.
No, retail did that itself.
Yeah, how's he doing anyway? I haven't talked to him in a while.
He's doing okay. Just touring along.
Is Eric hit 60 today? Who else is 60 over there?
Grass.
Play with us?
Did you say ding?
Jerry is.
Oh yeah, Jerry.
George.
What about Strick?
Wait, you said Jordan is too?
Yeah, and it's like one other person, two other people, but I can't remember.
Okay.
They're people we.
Is Strick 60?
Hell no, he's like 35.
I need a
Slowpoke.
He has
Bob.
a job and 2 kids.
What's Bob at?
56, I think.
There's no way to rush that shit unless you have free time. Lots of it.
It's too far away.
If I could convince myself just to try AoE farming, it would probably be easier.
I was watching some mages do that in Wrathy. Looks pretty efficient.
It is.
Brandon's been in Moradon for like, I don't know, like 15 levels or 10 levels or something. He can solo a bunch of the yellow mobs, like turtles and snakes or something.
It's too far away.
So he pulls like, I don't know, he pulls a crap ton of them and AoEs them all. And then resets.
But at the same time, is that really possible?
It has to be boring as hell.
That's why I don't want to do it.
You can watch shit in the background.
Yeah, that's true.
The problem is if you fuck up a little bit, you just die in like half a second.
Oh, really?
that's in Desolus, and it is a long, long run back.
Yeah, I mean, basically, if you miss like a Frost Nova or something like that, then you just get blown up.
Yeah, you ain't
He has
spawning at
the
the dungeon
advantage that
entrance.
he has the advantage of he's 2-boxing to 2B, so he's got 2 of everything plus cold snap. So
Yeah, that makes it easier because you got like 4 Frost Novas then.
yeah, if you need it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still missing out on the fun. I'm having a lot of fun, like ganging up with other hordes and beating the crap out of Alliance.
Titan pillars.
You would, traitor.
Yes, yes.
Descending into darkness.
It's fun.
I know it is.
Alliance are trash in Classic.
Why?
Alright, so real quick, see these markers? Those are the rune things. And so we gotta basically know when the Manic Dreads are about to come out.
We must end
And
this, champions.
kind of already
Now.
be like that's the thing is like we have to dispel them instantly still because you're feared, so you'll move, right? So the idea is we'll do, I think 3 of them come out at a time. I don't know if the 3 of them come out on normal, but whatever, we'll wait until we get them all. So let's just
Have a mass ready to go and do it.
yeah, let's just assume that we're gonna be on Star and Circle first. So like before Manic Dread comes out, like the range can get on the Circle, the melee on the Star, or whatever. We'll call it out when we're there, and then maybe Sam will dispel the ranged, I'll dispel the melee, wherever they are, and it'll drop the Manic Dreads on those runes. And then it could be that all 3 of them are on the ranged one. It could be all 3 of them are on the melee, but hopefully they'll be split between the 2. And then we just have to keep doing that until we get all 6 of them with the orangey circle on them. And then once that happens, in the center a new portal will spawn. Then all the DPS needs to go in there. You'll see a bunch of cows. You have to go to the thing, click the extra action button. It's a rainbow. Go down. Once most everyone's down, Jason Lust, and then you guys need to kill him quickly.
So Essence might be good for this.
I don't know if they're close enough. Maybe. And then after I think how many do we have to kill? 10.
Yeah, it shows up red on your achievement until you've done it.
What's the achievement called? I want to track it down.
Lactose intolerant.
Got it. All right. So everything else is normal until then. Do you have to take a portal to come back up, you think, or does it just boot you?
Sure, you have to take a portal to come back up.
I would assume it boots you since you have a limited time, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, they said it's really short. It'll probably boot you up.
Okay. You good to go, Poos?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Same thing as normal. Gonna be melee on mass spell the first few.
Down.
5,
Oh.
4, 3,
Jason,
2,
Kevin,
1.
Mike.
End approaches.
I'm surprised if we get a second one. If we do, just surprise me with melee.
Are we staying close?
Yeah. Sorry. Not
Phase 3.
right now. Phase 4.
Phase 4.
Phase 2.
I think melted.
Stay away from lines.
Still whack yet.
On the boss.
Jason, Mike, and Kevin first, and then Puvi and 2 surprise melee DPS if we get a second portal.
Stay away from lines.
On the boss.
It's probably gonna spawn some, but there you go. You can get in there.
good here, Wolf. Sorry.
It's fine.
Stay away from lines.
So move the boss and watch your feet. It's cutting across the middle of the room, so be careful. Tentacle.
Beats.
Alright, second wave. You get in there, Poopy, and
You might do.
is anybody else?
You don't need to.
Oh, okay.
We will not succumb to madness.
Alright,
Oh,
next time.
Ah,
Pick up runes.
Champions, I will hold open the portal
yeah.
to reality for as long as
melee
I can.
on the square, ranged on the triangle. Let's try that.
There's no one might be able to
No, just for now. All of us clumped up on these two, and then we'll get the other one.
Not 1-to-1. Get in a
Yeah.
pile.
Come on, ranged on the triangle if you can. Melee on the blue square. I'll dispel the melee.
I got triangle. Actually, we can get 2 of these all at once.
Stay away from lines.
Here,
Tentacle. I know
This
what's
probably might hit
Yep, it did.
Damn.
That.
Bring up Ben and Loot again.
Totally fucked up the Manic Dread placement.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's why we need to like not commit to one until we know where the tentacles are.
Okay.
You want to wipe it or you want to keep going?
Yeah, yeah.
Stay away
You're
from
standing in that
lines.
grace.
I just can't get. I don't want to refuse to miss or anything. I don't know if it's like if you're dead, you don't get it.
Okay, then go stand in that.
So then, I don't know. We just don't have a ton of time. So I guess just play it by ear. I guess.
I mean, it looks like the timers are also delayed in a priority thing, because that dread came much later than the timer suggested.
Okay.
DPS slower.
Oh, and it's a group chief, so you can be dead and still get it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I didn't mean to die. I had dread, and I fucking got feared into the black shit.
No, I understand.
I don't know. I'm explaining it to the old man over there.
You insinuated that.
Like that?
Then
Oh, I pointed.
yeah, we'll wait for the. That's a good call, Joy. We'll just be near some so that we can make a call. But yeah. Anyway.
Do we clean up the summoners after this, or what?
But you don't have to go down in normal. You just get up the top.
Eh, okay. So we could just kill them while we're doing the standing around.
Yeah. Actually, it's just a bear. When you just drag it to one, that'll be whatever the melee one is, assuming that the tentacle's clear. And then I'll pick the next closest one for ranged.
Sure.
And then if the tentacles, obviously we'll wait a second until the tentacle's clear, but we'll have an idea. Just be quick to dispel. Alright, everyone's ready? Here we go.
It does seem that a mass will comfortably get 2 of the adjacent.
4, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
end approaches.
You want to take care of that if it's like that again, Sam? And I'll get one if there's like another clump of people farther away.
Sure thing.
Give in to despair.
Phase 2.
Consumed by
Get these.
Stay away from lines.
On the boss. Get us relief. Alright. Uh-oh. Some be feetsies soon, I think.
Yeah, feet coming up 5.
Phase 3.
surrender to madness.
First 3 in. 1.
Give in to despair.
Stay away from lines.
Feet's out with the boss. Watch out for the tentacle thing.
We will not succumb to madness.
Wow, we're gonna miss it again, I think. Maybe.
Tentacle just came out.
I will hold open the portal to reality for as long as I can.
I was just saying, missing this thing right here, the bears in. We did. We got it.
So, what do you want us?
But now I'll probably be melee on the star, ranged on the circle, but
Stay away from
I'll have
lines.
to make sure to see what it is first.
On the boss.
Fine.
It's on the boss.
Soccer.
Circle.
It's not. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, Mag Tread should be happening here soon.
Alright, so
We got it queued up.
It's too far away.
2 seconds.
It is.
I timed it shitty.
They were all on the other one.
We got one of them. We can't dispel you, Mike. You get it.
Stay away from
Do we have
lines.
to go down and get summoners?
Yeah, they're like immune.
Tentacle
Like
and boss. Tentacle and boss.
You don't go down, you can come up here.
You just like slow on the DPS until it's time to break the shield.
Yeah. It is now. So kill the shield first. So after this, we're gonna fuck off until we get the rest of these covered. So we have circle done, right?
Shield's broken. Stop.
Alright, we can stop.
Stay away from lines.
Oh yeah, summoner. When's Manic Dread?
Quit getting knocked into the thing.
We need to get closer.
None can escape Nizal's
Summoner.
grasp.
Do you want us all to stand on yellow or?
Yeah, yellow for now. That's it. We have 5 seconds, so if you can get to yellow if you can. You can't freeze pull you to death if you can go here.
Your psyche will break.
Good, get off.
I
Stay
got
away
X.
from lines.
I'll
Stop to get on the boss.
Yeah, stop on the
Tentacle and
boss.
boss.
Kill the summoners. Quit playing with the boss.
We need to kill the little ads too.
Yeah, they'll turn into something, right?
What's a rogue?
Really?
Oh.
Just try to cover.
Pulsing
two
5.
here.
Stay away from lines.
Tentacle.
The void gathers.
It's fine. Yeah. Kill the pulse
It's
on the boss.
Boss. Or have boss.
Boss has got a shield, yeah?
Get on either green or blue.
Yep. Green and blue.
Burn it.
Burn it.
It's too far away.
Kill us though.
Green and blue. So Dread's coming now.
Stay away from lines.
Sure, man.
Tentacle.
Or she is.
Out of range.
Kind of on blue square because
Psyche will
Dread.
break.
Alright, we only need green now.
We also need red.
I got rid of it.
Now we got red.
Nizal's
Need to kill the summoner.
grasp.
Yeah, just kill the summoners for now until we wait for the next Manic Dread.
And we still gotta go kill cows.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah.
Tentacle. On the boss.
Is it just me or is these tentacles always the fucking boss? Like
I know.
they changed something.
Alright, we have a Dark Pulse in 16. Manic Dread isn't for another 30 seconds.
Good thing it's a long berserk timer. Jesus.
I know.
I'll go to the chief.
Alright, Dark Pulse. We're gonna get ready to blow him up in a second.
Escape Nizal's
Oh.
grasp.
The timer said it was. There it is.
Void gathers.
Alright, blow him up.
They've got stop DPS on them.
Stop. And stay here.
Everybody stay on green. Range, kill the summoners.
Here's the Dread.
Good.
Get off that mark.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, DPS, get into that little rainbow portal in the middle.
cows.
They're just walking into the area.
Yeah, you gotta click the little extraction button at the rainbow portal.
It takes like 5 seconds for it to take yeah.
None can escape
Yellow.
Nizal's grasp.
Stay away from
Did we get it?
lines.
That's red.
We got 7. We didn't get it.
Damn it.
You can kill him fast enough. Alright, everybody in the dark.
Yep. Jump in the dark. How did we not kill it fast enough, man?
Not enough people went down.
They're not like one shots.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see. I couldn't even really see them.
Oh, really?
They just-
I
I didn't
targeted
immediately
them all
add-
to try to pull to the middle. I think we need
Oh. What if, maybe this might help, I don't know. I have nameplates on for critters and minions and stuff like that. Do you, Joey? Like if you see like deer, like the nameplate for deer out in the water. Like that helped me because it popped them all up. Like, there they are.
Tanks never know that.
Nah.
Do you have a book so I can change my Azurite to
Yeah,
I
I've
tried
got
me.
it.
I can-
I got it.
Yeah, everybody put on the fucking beam.
Yeah, I figured the beam would help.
I think if we all get in the middle and just start pulling to us, it'd be
There's a
easier.
book down.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to expect. Like, I didn't know if they would just be in the middle or if they were walking in from the black.
Yeah, they're walking in from the black and it takes like 5 seconds for you
I
to...
thought
They're
they were
just kind of milling
there.
around.
They're just everywhere in the whole entire circle.
Oh,
Yeah,
they weren't coming from the black.
No, they were just
No.
there. When I teleported in, they were all right next to me. Maybe we do need to all click the button at the same time. I don't know if we wait though. Like I
I
wonder
don't
if it's
think
like
so. I think we should go down as soon as possible.
yeah, probably because I think that once the thing spawns, it's the timer.
And what, you have 10 seconds?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was weird. Even though I don't have nameplates on, I was pretty sure, at least the first time, I couldn't see anything that was targetable, other than the boss.
It took a few seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it took us all a second to get to it anyway. So
1 second.
You good?
Okay.
Alright, here we go. I don't know how you got red by yourself, Jason. Did you just ice block?
5,
Yeah,
4, 3, 2, 1.
The end approaches. Open your mind. Give in to despair.
Phase 2.
We were slower that time.
Stay away from lines.
Pinnacle.
Can't watch them.
Out of range. It's too far away.
Feet's in a second.
Stay away from lines.
Pinnacle. Pinnacle on the ball.
Phase 3.
Surrender to madness. Your psyche will break.
Stay away from lines.
Pinnacle.
It's on boss.
Careful.
I'm out of range.
None can surrender to madness.
Second round for people who can get in there.
It's on the back.
We will not
Got it.
succumb to madness. Champions, I
Alright.
will hold open the portal
This
to
will be the one we gotta wait for
reality
the
for
tentacle
as long as
first
I
on the
can.
timing.
You can stop DPS or
Yeah, switch position.
Okay, yeah. That's true. Be on diamond and second gun.
from lines.
Tentacle.
Where are you?
Bosses, okay.
Yep.
Here it is.
Despair.
Oh, cool. They're all there.
Orange.
Very much so.
Overkill on orange.
Sunrise are up.
Yeah, kill the ads, guys. Or kill the ads.
Circles over at red.
Stay away from lines.
Diamond triangle next to. Solo people, if you can immune, go to star or something.
Now the void gathers.
Here is candy.
Dark
False.
Alright, back to the ads. Although it isn't any.
None can escape Nizal's grasp.
Dreads in 10. So, damn it. Let's see if we can do diamond and triangle.
Stay away from lines.
Assuming this isn't bad. Dreads in 1 second.
We're fine.
Your psyche will break.
Ooh, we got a couple there.
Got
Yay.
green.
Got X.
So we just need blue and yellow.
Yep. We kill the ads, guys.
I'll cover star.
Okay.
Need a couple people to plan to hang out
I'll be
there
over there.
in like 5
Stay away
years.
from lines.
Yeah.
Tentacle incoming. Boss is safe. If you not, if you go across the room.
Yeah, it is never safe to cross the room. It always goes through the center.
That's true. So you want to do ranged folks go hang out at the star, melee folks at the square?
I think the mixed group's better, honestly.
I mean, because I can dispel the square. Sam can get the star. Unless Sam gets feared, then it'll be awkward.
We got Pulse coming up there. So
Oh, yeah. There it is. Go back over. Come on, come on.
Or just DPS from here. Dreads are soonish.
Go back to your spot.
Yep. 5 seconds. Here it comes.
Give in to despair.
We
We're
got
good. Alright, so wait a
Stay
second.
away from
rainbow.
lines.
Here it is.
go,
Go,
go, go. Pop all your shit.
There's one out
Can
towards that.
escape Nizal's grasp.
Stay
Yeah, we're
away
good.
from
Yay.
lines.
Alright, now watch the
Kills.
tentacle. It's coming right at you. Take a look.
It's too far away.
So how is cow tipping down there?
That's fun.
They explode.
I was hoping they'd be like, you know.
I
the
thought it was gonna be
cows
green
from-
pastures. Like, I thought we were
Oh,
actually gonna go to another realm or something.
They're just cows.
do
So they
that.
don't look like Diablo cows on there. They're not biped
Says
cows.
something.
No.
Nicely
I was hoping they'd say
done.
move. Move.
It is so rare for
Remember
those
to
to
repair.
exceed my
Careful.
expectations.
Oh yeah.
If only your friends
Yeah,
had
because
been
we
as
will all be
capable.
dying on this one.
That human novice and the pale
Maybe you
elf with
guys.
the sword.
This is, no, I mean,
Well,
so
acceptable
then,
losses.
just remember on this one, we do the whole Ashara fight like normal. Kill the little Naga lady, everything.
Now,
It's
is that
really
any
dumb
way
that
to
it can come down to
repay
this,
for
but
my
that's how it goes.
generosity?
It'll be
For the privilege
once we
I
get the
see
boss to
ready
about a million
to
HP,
hand you.
everyone dies. I'm sure that once we get to like 2 million, everyone's gonna start screaming and slow down. But we want to get it to about a million, and then everyone dies. They go stand on one of the consoles, stack up to 10, and die, except for both tanks and a healer. I don't really care which healer it is. And then anyway, because the Chivo is, you know that when they click the console, it does a bunch of random things. One of which it gives a DPS a buff, and at the end of the buff, it kills you. the only the last person alive has to kill the boss with that buff. So the idea is we're trying to orchestrate it so that we'll all be dead. 3 people are alive. They wait for the console. They click it. Hopefully it goes on a tank. Whatever tank gets it, the other 2 folks die, and then that tank has to kill the boss. So it's gonna be either Bear or Eric.
Bear.
But you have to kill it within the time period before your debuff falls off. So like it's tricky because you have to be able to do whatever the DPS is left. Like we don't, we don't want to leave too much, but we also don't want it to just die from the dots after everyone else dies.
I mean, if he's the last person alive and the debuff expires, doesn't that person just die and she resets?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, to get the health right. Like, I don't know if tanks can do 500k in 30 seconds or something.
Not with that attitude.
No idea.
Does anybody else have this 1M over the overlay thing? The UI thing? With the glyphs? What is that? Is that new?
Over what?
The ward, the
little-
UI thing for the wards, for the seals.
Counting down right now.
Yeah, it's counting down right now. Is it a new DBM thing maybe, or?
I don't have it.
For me.
What's what?
It's like something on the wards. But let me put up the markers like we normally have.
Your computer's about to blow up. That's what it means.
Yeah.
I have that bad.
Okay. Okay, so it's not just me.
But you may also be about to blow up.
Yeah, you both might be able to, or about to. Does anyone remember what is not in here for normal? Isn't it only one of the Naga ladies?
The fewer decrees, right?
Yeah, one
Three is
degree.
only one per person.
Right.
Don't the puddles don't stay forever.
Oh, right. The tank puddles don't stay forever. That's right. Alright, well, anyway, let's go through it like normal. We'll get to the end and we'll panic at the disco. But no, really, it'll be, let's have it be, I'll stay alive and everyone else dies except for the 2 tanks and me.
You gotta tell, and I guess click the console eventually.
No, what you do is, Eric's done it a bunch normally, but he'll still be alive, so he should be able to do it. But you just come near it, Bear, and an extra action button appears. It's a red button. You just click it
okay.
over and over and over and over. I think it's 3 times, maybe 4. You have to keep clicking until it disappears in this case.
Whichever tank does not get the debuff dies.
Yeah, along with the healer. You can't kill it until we've all died.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't.
I call the cursed lovers to enter the
My
stage.
shapeshift away.
I don't know.
Their eyes long for one
Beam
another,
'em.
yet their gaze incurs calamity.
Oh fuck! I gotta get the ad.
I can stun it.
Man, I don't mind.
I'll remember this time.
I cannot bear the sight of you. Be gone.
I wasn't gonna call you out, Benny.
No, it's fine. I forgot what. Oh yeah, the big guy.
There is no power
Sorry, man, this is
I
5 seconds.
cannot
Here it comes.
defile.
Okay.
I'm getting ready. I'm in position. I'm stunned. Got him.
Alright, get the ad.
Got him.
Of course. Yeah. The best thing is to know what else is there. Though. You're the only idiot. It's like, hey, I just
Hey guys, I got him.
You are mine.
Kevin. Oh, it's only on one person.
But yeah, that's another thing you gotta watch out for. There will be a beckon in that last phase, when it's just me and the 2 tanks. If it mind controls us, that's a problem. So we might need to wait for the beckon to go off depending on our timing.
Complacent. Allow me to liven the field.
It means it'll also target one of the tanks. For beckon.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell's back?
You've grown complacent. Allow me
Bacon,
to
bacon,
liven
bacon.
the field.
Bacon!
I need an orb of soap. God damn it.
It's okay. By yourself? No.
It's not a thing on
Oh yeah.
Well, you only get one thing.
Yeah.
Because they love us.
because it's easy peasy.
Nice job, boys.
Good job, boys.
Oh damn! I was like, nobody got the debuff, and then Kevin got one. Bear stood on me.
Someone was chasing me.
Was it Matt?
Damn it, I was gonna say.
Was it giggling when he did it?
It was Shawa, so yes.
So many less stacks on bear at a time now.
Okay, you can still.
Just barely filling this up.
I'm gonna take some out.
Well, and that's how you guys die quickly, by the way. I'm sitting on there.
Yeah,
Little orb.
not yet though. Alright, little ads coming in. Make sure you guys
Little
help.
ads,
They're coming in now. Can you help stun them?
They're getting
They
murdered.
have like 50 health, I think.
Oh.
They do. I think most of them died before they got there.
Soon to be
Oh, Eric
broken.
doesn't move by 10.
Who's in MILF?
I'm running.
I'll get the
I got
circles
Dak.
first.
I got Dak in this case.
Dak in.
Stack high.
I'm a little too close. Pull me.
I can't, I just wasted it.
It's too far away.
5,
No, it worked. Thanks.
4, 3, 2,
Hide.
1. Find shelter.
Do it. Go.
You're not the boss of me.
Not your baby's daddy.
Alright, time to soak some if you can, please. My console.
You
From
need
darkness,
a lot of soaking, right?
sirens come forth.
No.
It fills up so
Oh.
quick.
Phase
House
change.
the power from these
Not much to soak.
ancient wards. Rattle
where's
the
the
chains
ad?
that bind him.
It's the decrees first.
Yeah, we're gonna increase.
Sepsis. Azara is drawing upon the heart of Azeroth,
Yeah, so-
feeding its energies into her ritual.
You've only just come to this realization. First Arcanist indeed.
That
Phase
Sorry.
You see the truth now,
Yep, that's star.
don't
Oh, there's
you,
still two.
heroes?
Okay.
Every
kill
move
Serena.
you made has
No
been
Myrmidon.
according to my will.
Should be.
That lumbering
Kill Serena
dwarf
quick.
believed you could save Azeroth by
You interrupt that.
empowering your
One
shining
behind us,
little
Oh
hunter.
no, there's
The gift of a
Yeah,
sleeping
Myrmidon's up.
titan.
it's yours, bear.
Yes.
Oh,
A titan's heart was exactly what was needed. Not to heal the world,
We're killing the other one, right?
but to shatter
Yeah.
the prison
We're gonna
of
need
a
to do the spirit
god.
thing.
Line of sight. Ready.
Okay.
Such
Never mind.
delicious
Joyce says no, we don't line of sight. You
The
are.
Diamond King has been made a pawn.
You know.
We missed it.
The ritual
How? I'm like
nears
right on the other side of it.
The Black
He is.
Emperor rises, and the
Yeah,
Candy's
world
in.
Mike, you do it.
awaits its true queen.
Yep, Mike did it. Just push a little bit to your right. Alright, it's broken.
Coronation
Can
this
you break
day.
Candy out to after she's done turtling?
Aid me. Together we
We
can
need to kill
conquer
that, guys.
here.
Go ahead and even keep the boss.
Now you
Kill
will
the
know
kill
what
the
it
ad,
means
please.
to be trapped, Azara.
Find
Lady
shelter.
Bim.
I
LOS.
am
Caster woman, yeah.
Azara. I was
LOS.
destined to rule. No force can bind
Alright,
me.
if you have 0 stacks, get some from console while it's gold.
Kill the Myrmidon.
Middle. That's cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Asunder.
Sorry.
From console.
Devoted blood.
Oh my god, which way do I go?
Stack high.
Always for the gold.
The song of the deep rings.
Overload
To
1,
call
so make sure
him
range is farther away from the console if you can. Get away ranged. Get away ranged. Heals. Alright, cool. You can click it there.
Alrighty, here we go.
God, that tickles.
So the debuff was on Dak this time, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking for. Alright, we need to soak up some if you can. A few folks are at 0.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge lines.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teleport incoming.
Another range back up. Range back up.
It's on
Watch your
her.
feet.
We got shit.
Go ahead and click it again, Eric.
I don't have a button yet.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's slow on.
Do I count as
She's
range?
overloading it now.
Oh,
Fair
okay.
enough. But you are as
Alright,
attractive
pushing
10
it
million.
now.
This may not be the end for any of us.
9 million.
Keep
Your
counting.
dreams,
8.
your lust for power,
Remember
the
dots.
hunger with which you pursue your desires.
6.
Kneel before me, and I
When you
will
guys do
bestow
die, please stand on
talents
some
beyond
of the
your
ones.
wildest imagination.
What are we at?
Like
4.5.
Refuse and be crushed
4 million.
beneath the tides.
Okay,
Choose your
like
fate.
a bunch of people, let's go die.
Stay away
Range
from
line.
lines.
You cannot abide
Stack high.
weakness.
I'm gonna
Stack
stand
high.
this.
Oh,
Stack
no,
high.
but-
Stack high.
doesn't die here.
2.5.
Alright, she's at 2 million. People need to die.
Everybody stop. Go die.
You can get a max of 10 stacks.
You can't get any more stacks there. That's full.
Stand in the black pools.
I cannot abide weakness.
Alright, I got a red dot if everybody's ready.
Okay, it's at 1.9 million right now.
Why can't I die?
Stand in the black stuff.
I'm trying.
Of greatness.
Wait, you died.
There you go. Jason, why aren't you dead?
Success.
1.5.
He's helping a little.
Alrighty, here we go.
Jason died.
Jason die.
Well, listen, give me stacks anymore.
Go stand in black shit.
There's like plenty to do.
Like
The
1
middle and the
second.
right.
Yeah, in the
As he
middle.
casts Ice Bear.
0.4.
This does go off at some point. Put everything off.
Gaze upon my
1.2.
beauty
Alright,
good.
and despair.
I don't have a,
It's on
I don't
map.
have a button anymore.
1.1. She hasn't overloaded it again.
Stay away from lines.
Let your wrath fall
1
upon
million.
them.
Stop touching her.
Okay, she's overloading it. The button will be available.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
Alright, I got it. You ready?
Yeah, click it.
It's on me.
The forge bends my will.
Can't you do it?
Start
Think you
nuking
can
it.
do it?
Oh, Bear got it. Bear got it. Bear got it.
Okay, everybody else die.
Me and Eric
Wait,
died.
61. Hold on. Wait.
Wait, Bear.
I'm on attack.
But you guys keep bringing it down, and she's still high.
Yeah, just keep.
There, take this. Mac, hit her.
Bam.
Okay, you two need to die.
You got 20 some odd seconds. 20 seconds.
630.
I'm not getting any more stacks here.
550.
Knock over.
Stand in black.
17.
Another
Heed my call.
I'm dead.
12 seconds.
I'm dead.
Alright, it's
Kill
on
the
Bear.
burner.
Kill her.
6,
200,000.
5, 4, 3, 2,
No, Bear's gonna die.
1.
No, yeah.
Yeah!
First try, awesome.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
How long did you have left, Bear, on the debuff?
I
Wait a
have
second.
no idea.
I was counting it down.
That's what Poos was counting.
That's what
What the fuck you think I was counting?
I
For
don't
the
know.
debuff.
I just thought Poos was counting. He likes to
What
count
the fuck?
sometimes.
What the fuck?
counts
What
when
is
he's
this count
nervous.
for?
Oh, that was a good
I
job.
was like some fucking retard counting.
Oh,
That's
fun.
not.
Good job, guys.
I'm sorry. So
What's
who?
up, guys?
So Sam, were you only missing the one on Queen's Court?
Let's go back.
Where's my mount?
It's
It
called
was
the
in your
Shari
blood.
Bloat
We
Ray.
got, guys, cutscene. Shush.
The Shari Bloat Ray.
We have to go back to Zakul's room to mount it, though.
Can't get back down.
Great, it's a mana ray.
Did you get your Brewfest
Wow, what a-
Hearthstone people?
Yes.
Don't sound so disenchanted.
With overall
Chin,
attitude,
jeez.
yeah. Yeah, you don't have to come. We don't have to bring.
I'm just curious, Eric, which one did you not get? It was the tornado guy.
Yeah, I didn't do any of this stuff on the court because since I wasn't gonna get it anyway, it didn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't do the core stuff either because I'm ultra lazy.
Not in my book, man.
That was a wicked last little bit there. I should have DPS a little bit more.
It's good that we told everybody to die. Everybody go die right now.
Who's you need those gloves?
No, trip me.
Come to Paralysis when you get a chance. Folks that got them out, take a picture.
I'm just gonna tell you, I'm losing the transmog. So.
War mode on or off? Oh, thanks.
Off. No problem.
You can come, people left the rage.
We're gonna go to the boat.
Does
Which boat?
Our
The
boat.
Alliance boat.
There's people on that one.
No, like overflight, not war mode. Up by the back.
Hey, let's spell FP again.
No.
Let's not.
The achievement was easier.
Who's you high?
Not yet, no.
You need to get high.
Where you at, Dak?
Loading.
I'm actually getting some medical shit tomorrow. Let's see how that goes.
Nice.
That's a special.
I like that these mounts are low profile and they fly super straight.
That's true. Alright, let's
yeah.
face out into the water toward the green boat that's currently there. I don't know if it's there in your...
I'm not there.
Oh.
I was giving Dak his gloves. Now I'm low.
Wow, Eric. Quick as shit.
And where are we meeting?
Eric's gone,
Dak,
but he didn't get the thing anyway. In front of the Alliance boat.
We have some mounts that are being naughty.
How naughty.
I don't think I need that. Thanks though.
That's
What, the
upside
gloves?
down.
No,
Oh,
the,
bears.
Yeah.
Put in the way of love.
Oh fuck.
Let's do a tic-tac-toe board.
Hold on a second, almost. Everybody.
I'm here.
Up here, Dak. I see you. Oh, can you not fly?
No.
Oh.
Oh god.
Get up to the bow. I want to get you down there. That'd be funny. So we can still
Can
see
we,
you down there.
Swap blast them up someplace high.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So he could fall?
Wait, who
Oh,
can't
like-
fly?
Dak, do you even play this
Dak.
game anymore?
No.
Dak, stop moving.
And stop moving.
Oh, you're not alive.
I feel like we're on what's that show? Hollywood Squares, Mike.
Dak, get on my back.
Yeah.
I'll throw you over there.
Shit. I got swap blasted up here.
I'll go with Shadow Sam for the block.
Okay, we should get a little closer to the front so we can have Dak.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Yeah, wait, Dak, yeah, wait, yeah.
Farewell, friend of the
I
Grumbles.
don't know if I can take a picture with Asa.
Come,
Yeah, that's
let
true.
us
Is there another
pass.
boat that's better?
This one that nobody's on.
Fair winds
Or just
There's a
over here?
cannon over there. I mean,
Come back on.
Yeah, this one's better.
I'm gonna take a picture in front of the gate.
I like this boat.
Just drop them off, swap blast them.
we live behind a bookcase in the night hold. It's just a suggestion.
Help.
Dude, line sight.